and welcome back. Our final segment this morning is with Chef Jenny, and she's here with us all the way from beautiful San Pedro to introduce some new conch recipes. Sabrina.
Yes.
Good morning, Chef Jenny.
Good
How's
morning.
it going?
Good morning. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
It's been a while. You've been absent for quite some time.
Quite some time.
So, I mean, first off, I want to start with what's the new recipe? Because when I think of conch, I think of stew conch, I think of conch fritters, I think of conch ceviche.
Conch soup.
Conch soup.
Yes.
What
Right.
new? What else can you make with conchs?
Well, my personal favorite is having conch today. When you take it out of the water, being fresh, and then you just slice it. I call it a crudito, and that's what we're going to do this morning.
Okay.
It's very simple and it's very delicious, and then you don't have to get all that acid and stuff from a normal ceviche.
Okay.
But it's pretty much going to ceviche, but a little
Less acidic.
acidic.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right.
Well, how do we begin this?
Okay.
So we have a bit of, we have some
Conch,
conch
fresh
here.
conch.
Some fresh conch.
This conch is already clean, right? So it makes it easier.
Alrighty.
Then we just slice.
Very thin slices. Similar to how you would prepare conch ceviche, as you mentioned.
Not really, because
Okay.
ceviche, everybody kind of cube the ceviche.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this one, you just slice it very thin. All you need is a sharp knife. And then you will do the honors of plating it.
Okay.
I'll show you, it's really easy.
This is something that we can create at home.
Yes.
Yes.
And it seems to be a quick and easy process as well.
Yep. Okay.
So we have our sliced conch here. What's
Put a
next?
little more.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are some
Alrighty.
really thin slices.
Yeah, it is then.
All right, now you just give it shape, like in a circle.
Okay.
While
I just press
prepare.
this on top.
Just
Okay.
let it move all over the
All over the plate there.
plate.
Okay.
Okay. All you need
Trying to
is
have presentation as well.
exactly. That's what we want.
I can't disappoint my family, Isani.
The ingredients are purple onion
Okay.
and olives, capers, olives, black olives, and green olives.
Nice.
Your onion, you need to do it as thin as possible. I prefer to rinse my onion before I make any ceviche, but most people like it that
They don't rinse
they
their
don't
onions?
rinse. Some people don't, I do.
Yeah.
So at home, maybe you can rinse your onion.
So I'm going with a circular look. Hopefully that pleases you, chef.
A little more.
Oh, you want
Spread
it
it
wider?
a little more.
Okay, got it. So is this something that you make in San Pedro?
Yes.
Okay.
And sometimes I even use mango
Oh,
and avocado, onions.
Is it popular among San Pedranos? Or is it something that they're getting used to?
They're getting used to. Black pepper, salt,
do you want it spread out more than this?
that's pretty good. And then lime. And then the ingredients are easy to get.
Okay.
Fresh lime juice going there as well.
All right, Sabrina, you can unfold.
Do I take this off now? Okay.
Okay, this is something you can make at home.
What is this?
That's cilantro oil.
Okay.
You just take any oil of your choice, blend it, and then you sieve, and that's what you get. A little hot sauce,
Yeah.
because in Belize everybody likes hot sauce.
Can't go without the hot sauce.
So this is blended cilantro with oil, your
Yes.
oil of your choice.
All you
Okay.
do is sieve it, and then you collect it.
You make all of your ingredients?
Yes, I do. At Elvis, we can boast that all dressings, everything is made at home. We make our own bread.
Yeah.
And we make our own desserts.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
So this is something on the menu at Elvis Kitchen?
We have them as specials. At specials, I would put it out. I have other cruditos that I do with tuna,
Yeah.
with mango and avocado.
And you'd typically eat this with chips?
With the chips, with a baguette,
Okay.
with anything that you like. Some people like the fried flour tortilla.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now this you just
Drizzle on it.
drizzle along it.
On it or around?
On it.
Okay. Is that enough?
A little more.
I feel the pressure in the kitchen, man.
Then you would want a little of the liquid to season the conch, right, at the bottom. So there you go.
All right, and this is a cordito.
That's a crudito.
Crudito. Look at that.
It's a beautiful plate.
Yes. Thank you, Isani.
All right, so now we jump into making conch fritters.
Yes, now we know that. All right.
Now we'll need some help.
Have you ever made conch fritters before, Isani?
No, I haven't.
Oh, really? Okay,
So,
I actually
yeah.
have. So I'll let you take over the kitchen this time then. Since I didn't know how to make a cordito, you can go over and learn how to make conch fritters.
Okay, can you cut an onion?
I'll try my best.
All right. We just need a piece of onion.
Okay. No crying over there, Isani.
Nothing too difficult.
Aha, you don't cut the onion that way, the other way.
Other way, all right. See, I'm learning. I'll go this way now, right?
No, man, Isani. We know you could handle the pot. Do not act like you don't know what you're doing.
See, I'll be honest in saying that I did not know that there was a specific technique. I just thought you cut the onion in half.
Aha, but the other half. Okay, so ingredients for the conch fritters are bell peppers, tomatoes, onion, celery.
We are going to put this in a food processor, correct?
Yes.
So, Isani, it doesn't, you wouldn't need to chop it too small.
Exactly. Just
Yes.
you see how I'm just doing
So,
big chunks.
Big chunks.
Right?
It makes it easier for you.
The food processor is a little small, so
Okay. I'm going to move
okay.
this over here to give our viewers an idea. Isani is doing the work for the food processor, man.
Yes, man.
No worries, no
He's
worries.
making the job easier
I'm here
for
to be
it.
helpful, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's ready. Now we
Is
need,
it optional to put celery in
I think it's one of the
primary ingredients?
primary ingredients
Okay.
that gives the conch fritter all that good flavor. And
Okay.
the other one is this here,
Do we
habanero.
need
Yes.
some?
Oh, yeah. We can't
Without
not
the
have
seed.
Do we
pepper.
need some more onions or?
That's pretty good. Let me
Okay.
transfer it and then we start blending.
Oh, I smell
right?
that pepper already.
Who's going to blend?
All right. Since I'm close already, I'll take it over here. I'll use this because it has pepper. Don't want to burn my eyes.
Okay. So we turn the cutting board now.
Next side.
As small as you could because this is a little tougher for the maybe.
And if you don't have a food processor,
You can
you could use a
chop it.
blender.
Not
Would
really.
you have the chop option in a blender?
Well, now the blender's got fancy, right? But
Okay, I won't strain this food processor here, so I'll add as it goes down.
okay, that's good.
Woo! It started already.
See, she was laughing at you.
Look at that. That looks yummy. Alrighty, where's oh, you're adding additional.
Aha. You're good to go.
We're gonna add these in there now.
We need
Do we take this out?
A little, you need to blend
Chop it a bit
little
more? Okay. I
our-
smell that pepper.
How's our
Wow.
fire there? Good?
Real good.
Is that good?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Let me help you. Okay, let's go with the other one.
All right.
While
Getting there?
While she is blending everything, the ingredients that we use at Elvis is salt, right? Black pepper,
What do you have there?
this is Dijon mustard,
Okay.
a little Dijon for acidity, and it gives it a very special.
These must be the rather expensive conch fritters, right?
Yeah, because I don't
Croissant.
remember putting mustard in mine.
I do.
So that's your secret ingredient.
Yeah, and then
That's not a secret anymore.
the which is not missing in
I'll put this
none of the Belizean homes is seasoned salt.
Salt, yes.
I am a true Belizean when it comes to
Don't think I-
seasoned salt and conch fritters. This is a blend of peppers
Okay.
that I do at Elvis with garlic.
What kind of pepper are you using there?
Could you help me with my
I use
food
the
processor?
and this is the easiest food processor to use, you know.
And I already messed it up.
No, it's this. The
Yeah.
blade has to be in properly.
Okay.
If the blade no correct, it's not going to work.
Ms. Jenny said this is the easiest food processor and you can't use it, Sabrina.
I think we have to take out.
Okay, let me
everything.
just do that.
No, it's
We're
on.
good? Okay. Ooh, alrighty.
So it's red.
Yes, I was
red.
asking you about the peppers you're using there.
These are Thai peppers.
Okay.
So a little of that because it has garlic, right,
Yeah.
for extra flavor,
Yeah.
and that's it. Okay, now she has the conch ready going.
Ooh, you should show that. That looks really yummy already. Look at that.
Yeah.
Okay, now we need the conch
Again.
straight out.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll do the last bit of the conch that was in the container.
Okay, now we add some flour.
Okay. That's the part I was waiting for.
We'll need water and flour, right? And you just have to balance out your texture and baking soda. This already has some baking soda in
soda,
there.
okay.
Like for this amount, it would be like a half a teaspoon, because this is a little, right? So we do flour. This would roughly take like a cup of flour, right? And then 1 egg. The egg normally it's like if you use a pound of conch, you use 1 egg,
Egg. Okay.
right? 1 egg.
I'm gonna put this, the rest of the conch in there.
Yep.
Okay. So does this seem
So
like
that's-
something you can take on at home now, Isani?
Conch
Now that you've
fritters
tried
are
it.
very easy to
Yeah, it's
make.
pretty easy.
I'm still learning visually. We'll see where that goes.
No man, you can do this.
So that's roughly a pound of conch you're using there?
Well, no, this is like we use like maybe half pound.
Okay.
Oh wow. Now, how
see?
hot does your oil need to be? Because I know that it needs to be really hot so that you don't have oily conch fritters,
Exactly, but also you have to remember that these are all vegetables and they have sweet in it, so you
Yeah.
have to be careful. It can't be that hot.
right? Okay.
It's like medium heat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
And how long
So,
do you normally fry for?
like at home, it's like maybe 3-4 minutes, not
Okay.
very long.
Or do you just fry it when it looks like it's brown or like a
when
golden
it's
color?
golden brown. So this is ready.
That looks
So-
delicious already.
All you do is take a little,
Drop it in there.
you see, that's,
Look at that.
Yes.
We're gonna give you guys a view of what this looks like right now.
Coming along good, coming along good.
Yeah,
so you see, Siani, how easy it is to make a conch fritter?
yeah.
Right now,
It's conch season right now,
conch
so
season is
a lot
here.
of different conch dishes. And
know, it's-
adding your style of conch fritter to the
It's
mix is nice.
amazing, Siani, but in San Pedro, conch fritters is, well, at Elvis is one
Yeah.
of the big sellers.
Okay.
And tourists from all over the world enjoy it.
Nice.
Even
nice.
locals.
And
I mean,
locals, I think it's a favorite for locals, but most locals, like we do the conch fritters to look pretty in the restaurant,
Yeah.
and we make a circular. And the Belizeans like it flat.
the flat
Yeah.
pate looking
Right?
like
Yeah.
version.
But you're a renowned chef, Chef Jenny, so when people come from far and near for your food, it's because you have the magic touch, right?
My question, Chef Jenny, to have it a bit flatter, does it require more flour?
Not really. All you do is when you set it in, like at home, you'd use a frying pan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to do flat fritters, it's best to use a frying pan.
Okay.
And a little oil, but not too little.
Okay.
Right?
So it would be obviously a lot less oil than
Yes.
this. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And you squeeze it, why?
To let go a little bit of the liquid so that
Okay.
it cooks inside.
Okay.
Because most fritters could be raw in the inside if you are not careful.
Okay.
So with conch fritters, we normally do different sauces. Some people prefer like mayonnaise based, like aiolis. At Elvis, we do a simple one with honey,
Yeah.
vinegar, and mustard, with
Okay.
yellow mustard,
Okay.
and a little hot sauce.
Nice.
So that's what I brought for you guys to taste.
Now, you know, the question that I want to ask is conch fritters a breakfast meal, an appetizer, or whenever you want to eat it?
I think it's like, if you remember back in the days in Belize, like if you are working, you take a little break, and then you would buy a Coke and
So this is a snack.
fritter for a snack.
Yeah.
At the restaurant, it's mostly popular for an appetizer.
Okay.
But also, yeah, at many homes, it's a meal.
I remember eating conch fritters for breakfast,
Uh-huh. Excellent.
and I loved it.
All right, the fritters
Nice.
are ready.
Fritters are good to go.
So how do we know it? Does this look done? Because it looks a bit.
It's done.
Okay. So we're gonna look at that.
Just looking at it makes your mouth water, right?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And you actually, had a part in it too, Isani, so we could tell if your
Very,
hand good.
very, very small roll.
We
What
can
we
tell
talk
if your
about.
hand good right now.
Okay. So we get
And that's the sauce.
this is the sauce.
So the trick is also in the
Can't
sauce,
open
right?
it.
There we go.
Right. So this is normally how I would recommend it to be eaten, right?
Like drizzling it over it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Everything is in the plating too,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
So are you going
it
to
has
try?
to-
I feel the mouth water that you are now. But I actually want to try the crudito.
Crudito.
Yes, I want to try the crudito since that is new for me. Is it?
Excellent.
It's hot though. Look at that. You can see.
No,
the-
it's nice. It's like really
Yeah.
nice.
So I'm gonna test out the crudito and
We
let
need to
the
get you a
fritters cool off
spoon.
a bit. Do you normally?
Let's get you a spoon.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if it's with your hand, with your spoon.
You have to clean a spoon for you though.
Okay. So we're gonna get a spoon over here. So we have the crudito, and Conch fritters. I'll try to get a bit of everything. The onion as well.
Good?
This is good. I don't even need chips.
Right, that's
I could
right.
eat it just like that.
And like a salad, right? Like a conch salad. And the oil, well, I use olive oil. It's very necessary because it gives it that creaminess and it goes
Yeah.
well with the conch.
Oh my gosh. And I love the lime flavor with the olives and whatnot. This is good. Oh my gosh. You have to try that, Isani. This is wonderful. Chef Jenny, thank you so much for showing us other recipes that you can create with conch. We know that here in Belize, the primary ways that we would make recipes with conch are, of course, our traditional conch fritters, but we also have conch ceviche that we enjoy as well. And you were able to introduce us to something new, something
Yeah.
that you call crudito. I've been
Yes.
butchering the name, but I can tell you it tastes great. We want to say thank you, and if we would like to try any of these, we can find you at Elvis,
Elvis
Kitchen
Kitchen.
in San Pedro.
Yes, and also I am very proud of what I have come up on the last menu, the menu we took out. Right now, it's all about the food I grew up eating.
Yeah.
And featuring my mom, because my mom is already 91.
Wow.
She's still with us, but she's already not involved in the restaurant. So with nostalgia
Yeah.
that I've been having after that award and everything that we got last year, I put myself to create some dishes that really represent her. And if you are by San Pedro for dinner, those dishes are like relleno
Yeah.
blanco that we grew up eating, that she used to cook for us for special occasions. We have it. I came up with a recipe with fish. We have moles. We have some very like with corn sauce, a grouper with corn sauce, which has become a very favorite of the restaurant since we opened back in September. So
At 91, has she expressed her feeling of gratitude knowing that you are preserving your childhood memories with her through these recipes? Has she expressed her gratitude or what she feels about it?
she has always been like right there for me, and she's like my inspiration because she always has motivated me to create more dishes, because from when my mom was around 60, she used to take stuff and mix it up and did
experimented a lot.
what people are doing now, she was doing when she was 60. So from there, and every time, every day, when we used to sit together, not anymore, but she would motivate me and inspire me with everything. She's a great pioneer
Chef
in the
Jenny,
food industry.
You've been recognized across the spectrum for the work that you've done in the culinary arts. Let's talk a bit about your career in cooking and how you come to be an award-winning chef.
Well, I think my career has been very smooth because of the luck that I had with mom.
Yeah.
But I am a very dedicated worker. I stopped working on the line at the age of 50. When COVID came, I returned to the line for 2 years to have Elvis going again. But my thing is that cooking is part of my DNA. And when I am doing this, I am happy, right? And when I get up in the morning to go to work, to me it's not going to work. And this is what I think the new generation need to start feeling.
When you're passionate, you don't work.
You don't work. So that is what has taken me where I am. Because like people who would look up to me because they know I won't let them down. And I've been cooking for 38 years.
Wow.
So
You're also a champion for sustainable fishing.
Oh, yes.
Talk to us a bit about that as well.
that's the biggest passion. Through the years, And Oceana gave me the biggest award, you know.
The
'cause-
Ocean Heroes Award.
Exactly, because like conch fish in San Pedro has been overfished.
Yeah.
And then the crab class, well, minister gave me my dream by now we have a season for crab class.
Yeah.
And that is a big step going forward for sustainable fisheries, right? So like conch and fish, they were just fishing crazily, and I got together and I approached Oceana years back, Alisa, and I told them, I explained to them how it's done, and with their help, you know, that was a big step. Like every fisherman that would come to me, I would show them this fish is not good to eat, like the parrotfish, and they have some reef fishes that we shouldn't be fishing because they're not good to eat. When you cook them, they get hard, and all this stuff. And from there, I started, and thank God everything
So it's
has
an
gotten
education
better.
process for you and for the fisher folks, and of
Yes.
course for the consumers
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, you know, my question to you, Chef Jenny, is there anything else that you would like to see take place in the food industry to further elevate the brand that is Belize?
Well, I think that Chef Shan he's my good friend.
He's also an Ocean Hero Award for this year.
Yes,
as well.
for this year. And I
Congratulations to
think
him.
Shan and I have really, he's young and he's vibrant, and I think he's such a good ambassador, and he's doing a phenomenal job. I always tell him, continue, don't give up, because he has that passion with the media, which I never had. And,
You're a great man.
And
He has a natural personality
yes,
for
and
it.
he's helping us, and with some people get jealous, you know,
Yeah.
but jealousy is not the way to go. We need to embrace
Support,
all the
strengthen.
people who are in culinary arts.
Yeah.
That's my message. They need to get together and work with each other. Don't look at it as, okay, Chef Jenny is up there. No, Chef Jenny has been cooking for 38 years.
Yeah.
Chef Shan went abroad, got educated, came back, and he's an ambassador to us. So we need to look at all these young chefs that are coming up and try to imitate us a little.
Yeah.
And just try to continue putting Belize on the map, because we have flavor and we have an excellent culinary people around us. Everybody
Representation.
is representation,
Yeah.
and food. I think we have one of the best flavors.
I want to ask, because you mentioned for young chefs that are looking for representation of what to follow, to imitate, can they go to you guys for mentorship as well?
Well, I had one. I'm always open to helping anyone. I had Robert Turton at Elvis, and I am so proud because his parents sent him off to a culinary school that is a dream for any chef or any cook who's aspiring. He's at Cordon Bleu in England.
Yeah, nice.
So and he was with me. I trained him personally. I took my time and I had him with me for him to learn, to get a good background, so that when he went away, which he's there now, and I hope he comes back with all these good ideas.
Yeah.
Well, the final thing I'd like to do, Isani, is have you try the crudito, and I will be testing out the conch fritters, because I was not
Very
able
good.
to try that. So here you go. It is great. And I will test out the fritter.
Ready? Good. Great, actually.
You don't even need chips with that, right?
No.
What do you think about the conch? It's raw.
Really good.
It's wonderful.
The conch is
It's raw.
raw.
We didn't scald it. We didn't do anything. Fresh.
Excellent.
Yes.
Chef Jenny,
All right.
thank you so much.
Thanks
This
for
was
having me.
wonderful. I I am so happy this was my breakfast today. But we can't wait to see what else you do. We certainly will be stopping by at some point at Elvis Kitchen to see
You're welcome.
what all you're cooking up in the kitchen. And thanks again for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Alrighty, we are going to take our final break, and when we come back, we wrap things up.